That is how it works. Use your social activate conversations about your content and redirect them to them. Don't let it just sit there like you have created a new content and you expect YouTube to distribute it for you. Like intentional, distribute your own content.
Okay, thank you very much. So please let's maintain some level of silence so that when the guy is on the floor, we can all hear what he or she is saying. Thank you. One last question and then.
Hello, Kojo. Michael Richardson from Destination Africa Group TV. A question for you. You seem so empowered and so bold about what you're doing, and you don't care what people are saying. And it's good. I like your bit. What do you have for the next generation? What do you think the next generation of Africans and Ghanaians need in order to power and to tell our story? And secondly, will you do a collaboration with us?
But you see, I made mention of the fact that I didn't want to be another statistic in the system. Now, you see, there are conversations on social media, people don't regard what we do. They start from influencer marketing to what we do. We do here, like content creation. I remember there was a time I went to the bank, I had someone send me money, and I had to go and tell them where the money was coming from. They asked me what I did for a living, and I was like, I'm a content creator. And I had to go and use like a board to explain to them who a content creator is. Because the bank manager didn't know what content creation was about at that time. People are out there to trash the whole thing that you see the number of people in this auditorium. This is a movement. People are depending on this.
2 years to come, man.
Depending on this for their life, this is a career path.
Things are going to change.
This is what we are trying to do. When I started alone. Right now, we know.
Do you have a channel yourself?
That I pay them.
Do you have a channel yourself?
And this is what I'm trying to do. Okay. You don't have to depend on.
I think after everything, I
will
start a channel.
You don't have to depend on the system to create for you. Create something for yourself. And try to. You see, as a Shakawale told me, I get $2 from YouTube. So I use the video that
he doesn't know. He doesn't
make
know.
About $500 from that. You understand? Don't let anybody sit there and slander your work that, oh, you are a YouTuber. What do they do? Like, there's no hope and all those things. No. This is the future is now, and this is what digital media is the future. I mean, for me personally, I'm looking at establishing one of the biggest content creation platforms in the country. And I started. And I'm not going to stop until I have about 200 people working with me. And this is going to happen. My name is going to be Sharon. Please.
The head is big for a reason. The head is big for a reason. The head is big for a reason. What?
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You see,
this is a movement.
Yeah, it's a movement. I love the energy. See, Kojo is absolutely
this is serious.
moved that we are all here to want to learn about
he had in
content creation
Kenya.
and we want
People
to
didn't come
form like a united front, tell
The
the
one Maya
story.
did in Kenya.
He spoke with so much
People didn't come
passion,
like
and I
that.
know that a lot of us here will do same.
I'm saying the one that
take
Maya
the
did in
advice
Kenya.
we get
People
from
didn't come
here
like that.
onwards. Now, one morning, I woke up and I started looking for a content to
There are a lot
watch,
of
right?
people who are
And I saw some sort of a good weird video on YouTube, and it's a lady who just filmed casually and it was
I actually
doing a
spoke with
voiceover, right?
some of them.
And I was
They even
like,
said they will not
this is a
come.
beautiful story. Social worker
If people
trying
can
to
find
get
like
back to Ghana from Australia, and I was like, you know.
Just
So I was watching, I began watching, I enjoyed the content a lot.
Just me now.
Picture and said I will put her on the spot, and I know she knows that she is the only one I'm talking about. I'm not even looking to her direction now, but Mama Jasmine Amma. Jasmine Amma. Jasmine Amma. Can you step forward, please? Give that for Jasmine Amma. Great content creator here in Ghana, telling great stories. If you watch how she started and where she is now, amazing woman. Charlie, I'll call her back.
She has 2 channels.
Okay, so
the second
you moved
channel
from
is
Australia to
40,000 or something.
a social worker, making good money, and you first bought a house and then decided to come and stay here. I know you won't just wake up to do anything silly because your life is at stake here, right? So what was that one motivating factor that made you decide it's enough with Australia and I want to come to Ghana?
Okay, I think it was a series of I used to come on
Can you
holidays.
speak up? Can you hear in the back?
Okay, so it wasn't just one thing that made me decide to pack my bags and move to Ghana. It was a couple of factors. So I am Ghanaian, my parents are Ghanaian, although I was born in Sydney, Australia, and I spent a significant amount of time over there. I was also always drawn to Ghana. I used to come on holiday all the time. I would not want to leave when I come. There's just this stress-free lifestyle that you can have here that's really hard to have in the West. So I really wanted to come and experience it. So initially it was like, just come for 6 months, see how you go. If it doesn't work out, you can always go back. But I've been here for a little over a year now, and I don't think I'm going back anytime soon. So.
Okay, nice. So when you create content, right? Recently you went to my village.
What's your
Where you did the African standard carving.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
So when you do a video like that, where a family welcomes you, treats you good, cooks for you, and you taste the food and accidentally and yet what do?
You can't.
Like you visit the family, they cook for you, and you showcase it on YouTube, but the food turns out not to be so good. How do you play it off?
I haven't had that experience yet.
Macaroni.
Generally, most of the foods that I taste are really, really good. And I think it's because I have such a broad palate. Like, I'm very open. I like food. So if it's food, I'll eat it. You know what I mean?
Okay, so what is that one advice you would give to anyone who came from the diaspora filming here in Ghana? Your take, something you wanted to take home with them today, filming in Ghana and creating content here in Ghana? And to the people watching us right now.
Okay, I think YouTube in general is a creative space, so just try and be as unique as possible, stand out, don't try and do what everyone else is doing. For me personally, when I first moved here, it was generally just to document my travel from Australia to Ghana and me settling in and all that stuff. It was never meant to become a job. But then I realized that there was only a certain portion of Ghana that was being showcased online. So it was more like the affluent areas, which made sense because people will come to Ghana on holiday and be amazed by how beautiful it is. So then they'll go to all these fancy places and showcase it on the internet. But I felt like that wasn't like a real representation of Ghana. There was another part that wasn't being displayed. So then I tapped into that niche and then decided to go all out. And then my channel grew from like 12,000 to almost 90,000. So it's, yeah.
Okay, thank you. Give it up for Justin. Justin, now, one more question. You've been here for a little over a year. Do you consider yourself now a Ghanaian driver?
I think so. I think when I came on holiday, I always drive. So now I yell at people. I never used to do that. I'm like, wait, Jimmy,
It's no more here.
I never used to do that, you know. So I think I'm Ghanaian, officially a Ghanaian driver.
Great. Thank you so much. Thank you. Give it up for Justin now, please. Oh, the energy. See, if you don't give the energy, the Maya will come here. The Maya will come here. Now, so, so I'm going to put someone on the spot right here, right? So, Wodemaya has been a great person. He is a great person, and the focal point when it comes to telling stories in Africa, right? We are here because of him today. Now, a lot of people think
unless you take the other one, because I've flogged it. Like mine.
The YouTube space in Ghana is fairly growing. A lot of people
Unless you take mine. No, wait.
And elsewhere.
Okay, you are going to use the
warming up to YouTube. And YouTube is not only happening in Ghana, it's happening in the entire of Africa.
No, wait,
when we talk about Africa,
let me.
Some notable countries
like this is
South
mine, so
Africa,
you use one, then
Nigeria, Kenya comes to mind, right? And there is an amazing content creator in Kenya.
Yes, I think
was able to
because I'm
on
my phone. My phone, so
just a phone. Just the phone.
No,
yeah,
I don't know whether this thing is like it's finished or what. I don't know.
With just a phone.
Even the charger.
This person happens to be the lioness that guides and rows beside the lion from Ghana. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to welcome Miss Trudy.
Hey, Miss Trudy.
Miss Trudy, everybody. Give it up for Miss Trudy. Miss Trudy. Welcome.
Hi guys. Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous.
Can you speak up, please?
I'm so nervous.
She is, yeah? Okay, welcome back from New York.
Thank you. I'm so happy to be here.
How was yours?
It was amazing.
How was yours?
Sorry, speak up.
Yes.
My trip to New York was amazing, but then when I was in the US, I realized that you can take me out of Africa, but you can never take Africa out of me. Because, you know, East or West home is best. That's what I realized.
Okay, so Miss Trudy,
Modern,
you've had your own share of social media banter, right? People coming at you here and there. I'm not going to talk about that. I want to take it from a different angle. You decided to build YouTube with your camera because that's what you had, right?
Modern,
Now you kept getting subscribers, it was growing and all that, but you still kept to it until recently when you got yourself a camera. Why was that? Why was this thing with the phone?
She's one person that then she really tried. 100,000 subscribers.
Would you say you built
Before she bought a camera.
Okay, that's a good question. So when I started YouTube, personally, I'm not from a rich family. We are not rich. We are not that poor, but still we are not rich. So I couldn't afford a camera. I only had a phone, and the phone wasn't even good quality. But I really loved content creation. So I had a choice to either be like, I can't afford a camera, so that means I can't do YouTube, that's too bad, or just choose what I have. So I just started with what I had, which was a very, very, very bad camera. It was just a poor quality camera. But from there, I kept improving. When I made money or when I borrow my dad money, to be honest, yeah, I used to borrow my dad money. So when he gave me the money, I would invest in my
thoughts. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have one great representative here from YouTube for Sub-Saharan Africa. Let's welcome her right now inside. Give it up for Annie. So, Charlie, the space is growing. Representative from YouTube, welcome. Kindly continue, please.
Oh yeah, so I just couldn't afford a camera or a good phone, so I just had to start with what I had. Yeah.
So, filming with phone versus a camera, what's the difference for you?
Oh, I feel like filming with a phone is much easier. Even now that I have the money, I decided to buy a better phone. Okay. So I filmed with my iPhone 12 instead of a camera. I feel like cameras are heavy. And then, I don't know, maybe it could be because I've always filmed with a phone. Actually, you know what, some phones are even better than some cameras.
Yeah,
so it's
true.
like, for me, I prefer using a phone, yeah.
So, with the phone versus camera thing, then we talk about editing too. Because you would usually edit your videos on the phone. So, shooting with the camera, you will now have to move it onto the computer. Which editing softwares do you use, and do you feel comfortable using editing on your phone versus laptop or the computer? If you do.
Oh, so when I started my channel, I used to edit on my phone. I used to use Power Director. So Power Director has a...
Guys, please, at the back. Tone down, please. We can hear you from here, please. Thank you. We are here to learn and to engage with each other, but I believe we can do the engagement after the thing is done, right? Please, thank you very much. Okay, let's get it.
Okay, so I was using Power Director. In Power Director, I had a watermark, so my brother hacked it for me, so I was able to use it without. So yeah, because I didn't like the watermark showing.
The watermark.
And my brother is a geek, so he hacked it for me, so I was able to use Power Director without the watermark. But then right now, I have employees who work for me, so I don't edit my videos. So my editor uses Adobe Premiere Pro.
Okay, so now filming in Kenya, right? You film in other parts of Africa as well, and then now going to the United States to film. The crowd expectation, the shyness, the nervousness, how is it compared to all the African countries? I'm not talking about the US. when you move country to country, how do you manage to film easily? Because you have thought that you just take the camera and then you walk in. Do you have the confidence as big as Mountain Apache over there in Ghana?
Well, for me, what really helps me is God. I put God first in everything I do. And I know I wouldn't be where I am or who I am without God. So I just pray to God to give me the confidence I need to be the best version of myself. So honestly, sometimes when I look back, I'm like, how did I even do that? And I remember I prayed, so I know God gave me the strength to do whatever I do. But of course, after you pray, you need to do the work. So I encourage myself and I just hit the streets. And yeah, I do street jobs.
Okay, after you pray, you do the work. One last word for this beautiful audience.
Oh, well, if you watch my channel, my slogan is that nothing is impossible. So I just love to tell people that today, things might be difficult, you might not know what you're doing. Some of you might be feeling very confused, you probably have a channel, but you're so confused. I just want you to know that you're not the only person. I remember when I was starting, I used to be very confused. I wanted to create content, so I didn't know what I was doing. I was copying everyone. When I go online, this video is trending, I'll do it. I even did makeup videos. I'm not even a makeup person. You try everything. So if you're feeling confused, you're not alone, but just never give up, because 2 years from now, oh God, you thank God you didn't give up. I remember I started with some people, and they just gave up because they said, this YouTube is too much. We are putting out content, we are not getting views, we are not making money. I don't know why I didn't give up, but I thank God I never did. Years later, they wish they didn't give up, but it's too late now. Okay, they can start, but basically what I'm saying is never give up. Things will get better if you don't give up.
Thank you very much. Never give up on this story. Give it up for Miss B. If you don't clap, the lion will come. Me and them. If you don't clap, you will come. Thank you very, very much. Now, people watch every content creator here for something specific you have inside of you, right? Could you show it is the comedic factor, right? Maybe it could be the way you speak, it could be your facial expression, it could be the specific value you add to the people who watch you. Now, it doesn't matter your background. What matters is what you have to offer to the world. And this young man up next is a great inspiration for the entire of Africa and black people around the globe. From a village, he decided to tell his African story. Now, one thing I love about him is the fact that he kept his school with the very basic things you would normally see in the village setting. We call something Charlie Watting. You understand it, right? Charlie Watting. So he's officially the brand ambassador for Charlie Watting, not the festival, but the slipper. Yeah, this slipper, not this one. Charlie, what's his name? What's his name? The guy changed the name. But I love the fact that with the same slipper, he went to interview one of the ex-presidents of Ghana, and gradually things are beginning to open up for people to see how powerful content creation can change the face of Africa. If you've had the opportunity to live outside of this country before, you will know the stories that are being told out there, right? A lot of negative stuff, and we need to shape the story from within. So I am so pleased to welcome the man and the voice behind Africa to the world. With a standing ovation, let's welcome WODE Maya. So we came all the way to see WODE Maya, and this is what they are doing. Chicken chips, no.
Please, thank you so much. Thank you. Please be on the seat. Thank you. Wow. First of all, I just want to say that thank you so much for coming. I intentionally gave a short notice.
I realize
because I was expecting so many
people, but see.
But I think I made a much mistake. Thank you so much for coming. I also want to thank Men's Hotel
for sponsoring this event. So we are not paying anything for this event.
Amen.
So,
Amen. Amen.
secondly, I want to say thank you to Casa Preco. Yeah, Casa Preco decided to give us drinks and everything. I think the drinks are outside, so whenever you're going out, try and pick your drink. The water, everything is sponsored by Casa Preco. I want to say a round of applause for Casa Preco. Thank you.
Praise the Lord. Hallelujah.
What am I is here, eh? I'm the most wanted man, man. So, we are here to take African content to the next level. I keep on telling people that each and everyone can be a content creator. But it all depends on you. There's nothing special about what am I? Not absolutely nothing special. But it all depends on the kind of confidence that you have. See, when I tell people I'm an introvert, they don't believe it. I'm an introvert, but YouTube made me an extrovert. So sometimes when my introvert personality comes, people think that, no, that's not what am I. But no, that's me. But I'm here to tell you that, listen, I don't know how to start, because I feel like if I start talking right now, I'm not going to finish. But let me, I don't know, can we start with questions? Because I feel like, are we all YouTubers? Okay, so now let me understand. So, we have YouTubers there, what else do we have?
Supporters.
Supporters?
Yeah.
What again do we have in here? We have fans in here. Oh, okay. Can I see only my fans there?
Hey, fans, there will be a count, everybody.
I see you. You're a hater, welcome. But do we have people who use Facebook in here?
Yeah, sure.
See, I'm gonna tell you all something. Social media is here to stay. I used to be that guy that whenever I do YouTube videos, people see me to be jobless. But I don't know how to say it. I'm gonna say this. You work more than someone who sits in the bank.
Sure.
You work more than anybody who does 5 to 9
jobs.
9 to 5.
9 to 5 jobs.
It's just that people have a wrong misconception when it comes to content creation in Africa. Sometimes I look at people, because I'm not that guy who wants to show off to you that, hey, this is what I have. No, I'm not interested. But I'm interested in what kind of impact can I make with my YouTube videos. Creating videos is all about your passion, what you enjoy doing. And whatever you enjoy doing, let it pay you. If it's not paying you, stop it. Am I making sense? Whatever you enjoy doing, yeah? See, I enjoy eating. It's just that my content is not about eating. But if you enjoy eating, just pick up food, eat, record yourself, put it on any social media platform. I was on Twitter recently and somebody said, Facebook doesn't pay.
A lot.
Like, is Sabalo made it?
Just sacrifice.
You know Sabalo?
A few years.
Sabalo made me late, man. Sabalo is supposed to be around right now. He's one of the people that is making it big when it comes to Facebook. He has about 6 million followers on Facebook. He's building his houses with just income from Facebook. But yet, some of us sit on Facebook and insult, yeah? YouTube is a place that I would say that it changed my life. Because I was born in a village, went to China. First time using a water closet was when I went to China. Because straight from the village, I came to Accra to apply for my visa. I'm a big fan of fried rice, man. I don't know if you enjoy eating fried rice, man. Because I only used to get fried rice when my mom goes to funeral and birthday parties, weddings, and she brings fried rice. That's when I enjoy eating fried rice. So when I was applying my visa to go abroad, my dad gave me money. When I got here, it was fried rice every day. So I just want to tell you, whatever passion that you have, bring it on camera. You might be a doctor. Do you know how many people want to sit home and know the kind of medication that they need to use? Make money out of it. I would love to know each and everyone's passion, but I feel like there are too many people today. See, I want to ask 5 people a question. Why do you create YouTube videos? I am very good in terms of YouTube, so that's the only thing that I can talk about right now. But I just want to know, why do you create YouTube videos? Can I have an extra mic with him?
Yeah, should I even talk? I think.
Can I get extra mic? Why do you create YouTube videos?
Why do you create?
Okay. Hello, Maya. I am Maya.
I am Maya.
So thank you so much for this opportunity. My name is Rosa.
Where is she?
I go by the name R to the N to the A. And it's Lifestyle by R&A on YouTube. So,
It's Malaika.
oh yeah, the only pageant police over here, you know.
Hey,
So
that's
this is
really
why I
good.
love to create content, because I love to talk. I come from a journalism background. I did communication back in school, and talking helps me to say what is in my mind instead of being in that closed space that I'll be in most of the time. So I think the platform basically gives you the opportunity to express yourself, tell people what you're thinking of, tell people what you like to inspire them of. Yeah, thank you.
So talking is her hobby. Talking is my hobby. And I need to make money from talking. Some of you just use your talking power to gossip. And nobody's paying you from gossiping. See, the passion that you have, bring it on a platform that is like I'm doing advert for YouTube. Adi, I'm doing advert for YouTube. Hey. Do I?
Yeah?
Thank you. I'm a great fan, and I want to say that you are inspiring a lot of us.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
And I believe many people need answers to various questions.
Fantastic.
And creating content is an avenue for you to give solutions to people.
Thank you.
It's an avenue for you to give value content to people that are in need.
Thank you.
And that's why I just started.
Since
my
I started
content
this
on
thing.
YouTube.
Thank you. So, she said value.
The moment he came into the life,
That is a great point.
flooded.
You see, but when you are creating value, make sure that whatever you create, you have passion for it. I know so many people in this room that I can see their faces that they almost gave up. Almost. Can I mention names? Should I mention names?
Agenda.
See, I'm going to jump so many people. Because see, I'm not scared of anyone. Yeah? See, you need to have passion for it. I'm going to use myself as an example. I started YouTube videos in 2013. 2 years. When I upload a video, my highest views will be 10.
Oh, bizarre.
Yeah! 10 views. And out of the 10 views, I think I watched 9 of them.
That thing is true, it's true, it's true, it's true, it's true.
And let me tell you something. I didn't even know that when you refresh a YouTube video, it counts.
It counts, yeah.
So after seeing 9, I started dancing.
Hey, Charlie, 9 people like
2. See, I'm gonna tell you something. When the first day I got 500 views, everyone I was in the dormitory, everyone on my floor got to know that I had 500 views. So all these people, they know my story. So whenever they test me, they will be like, we're so proud of you. So don't give up. So first you have passion. It took me 2 years, no one was watching me. I didn't even have, I started YouTube videos with Samsung S2. And I didn't know how to edit. So whenever I shoot video, I'm going to give it to someone to edit for me. It will take like 2 to 3 months. Before I get one video. The day that I got mad, that why are these people doing this to me? I think my
what came?
Come here.
What was it?
This guy I've been working with him since China days.
Yeah, like some
He's from Tanzania.
Yeah, message.
Yeah, I can. Hello everyone, my name is Peace Osapse.
We can't hear you from out there.
My name is Peace Osapse from Tanzania.
Peace.
Yeah. No.
Peace from Tanzania. I started working with him when I was in China. He knows my story. To the extent that he's right after. Those days, he was one of the people that when I give them videos, it will take them 4 months to get my video. And there was a time Peace was even fed up. Because Maya, we have gigs. Thank you, Peace. We have gigs, like, he's a videographer, so people pay to, but there was a day, I got to a place, got the people that I want to
African traveler is African traveler.
Peace was supposed to come on Saturday. Peace did not show up.
Like he's on my side. Like he's a friend.
And he left me, Peace.
I gave him the thing
So
to say.
this is
No, he did not.
my story. I know why.
Like Kenya.
Thank you.
How do I even reply this?
So it's all about having passion for what you do. See,
I'm coming on.
you might start today, it might take you 3 years. Someone might start today and the person will blow up right now. Everyone is different. Don't compare yourself with anyone. See, sometimes I'll say that, I don't know why there are so many people here. I normally watch everyone, unless you are doing makeup videos. I'm sorry. If I don't know you, maybe your videos are makeup. Because me, I shower, I just wear my shirts, and I'm out. So I don't know, maybe I need to apply some makeup or something.
Oh, Miss Fully needs it too.
No, but she has to watch it herself. Thank you. I need questions so that we'll be able to make sure that if I have to say
There's
something.
one here. Kindly lift your hand, I'll come to you.
African traveler, I see you. He's online.
Okay, so I just want to ask. Let's say, for instance, you have been on YouTube and then you have kind of like backslided a little and you want to start again. How do you come back?
That is the hardest thing to do.
Consistency. Yeah.
YouTube is all about consistency.
Consistency, Charlie.
So even me, when I want to take a break for 2 weeks, when I come back, I have to struggle to get my views back again. I don't know, maybe it's something about YouTube. I think I will explain that. But if you're not consistent on YouTube, especially you grow a channel, you get to a number, and then you go and do your own thing, and after 2 months, 3 months, you say, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. No, we are busy eating. We don't see you. That's how it works on YouTube. So you have to keep up every single day. See, I think I'm one of the fastest growing YouTube channel.
Yeah, sure.
In Africa. Well, I think within 2 years I've been able to move from 100 to 900.
Yeah.
You know why? Because of consistency. There's nothing special about what I'm at. It's just consistency. And consistency comes with evolving. Change your content sometimes. If everyone loves you doing makeup, see, I started using my videos as I was a comedian. Yeah, stand up. I was not funny now. My friends were like, you're not funny, stop. I started being a comedian. I was not growing. That's why it took me 2 years, because I was not funny. I moved from being a comedian to somebody who was talking about Africa-China relationship. And when I did that, people were like, oh, I've experienced that one too. I'm like, okay, now I got the people. Now I changed again to target black people all over. So instead of using Africa, I was using being black in China. And that's when I saw my growth. And then at some point, I was tired of living in China. And I decided to bring that movement called Africa to the world. And then I moved to Africa. See, I went to Ethiopia. 1 month of traveling in Africa, I had 50,000 subscribers. I've never seen anything like that before. I went back to China, packed all my stuff, because it took me 4 years in China to get 100K. I'm in Africa for 1 month, and I'm getting like 50,000. I have to go back to China. So it's all about consistency and then evolve. Whenever you see, don't be scared of trying new things. I was so scared. I want to tell you something. There's a new video that I'm doing on my channel about tribe. You guys have seen it? Yeah, exactly. The one that I went to Namibia, and there's one that I did in South Sudan. I was so scared when I was trying that content because people know what am I to be the guy who shows
The beautiful side
destinations.
of
But
Africa.
come on, what am I? Why are you going to the village? And I'm like, you know what? This is Africa. This is our people, man. See, all those videos that I've done, none of them got less than 1 million views.
Within a week.
The first one has 2.5, the second one just 2 weeks ago, 1.2 million. So it's all about start now. When something is working, try new things, and when that thing works, trust me, you will have a gold mine. I don't know if I have to say this before you. Please, having a YouTube channel is more like having a gold mine.
History.
I describe YouTube as an ATM machine. So YouTube is an ATM machine, or you can say what? Gold mining. Why ATM machine? You have to put what? You have to put on what?
Money.
How can you put money? No, don't give money. You don't you don't need money to start a YouTube channel. Have a YouTube channel. Depositing money is what? It's depositing what? Content.
Yeah.
And at the end of the month, to go to the ATM machine,
You withdraw.
that's ATM machine.
Sure.
How it works. That's a YouTube channel. And a gold mine is when you have a niche that works for you. To the extent that as soon as you upload a video, you sleep, you wake up the next morning, 100K.
10,000 views.
It's a gold mine.
Yeah, man.
I wish I can get one-on-one to everybody to teach people how it works, but it's hard. I mean, I'm trying my best. Yeah? Next question.
My name is Nana Yeboah. The channel name is Entrance TV. And my question is, some of us, we do we create content on our local dialect. How does that have effect on YouTube?
People will watch, but it will just
How local content
it will just be
performs with
Ghanaians.
the full dialect of the language.
and the money that you get won't wouldn't be that much.
When I was coming to Ghana, I realized that all the YouTube channels that we have was in Twi. All of them. But let me tell you something. I'm not saying don't speak your language, but as soon as you start speaking your language,
You're limiting yourself.
YouTube is what? A global platform. I think most of us that create YouTube channel are inspired by maybe Zion Felix and the big guys in the game.
Kofi TV.
Kofi TV. Koku Menu. Yeah. You see, when you start creating content in your own language, one, how do I make sure that how many people speak Twi on the platform? So which means you are creating content for only what? Ghanaians. So if you are good with that, I don't have any problem with it. But you are limited in terms of growth.
Yeah.
You are limited in terms of income.
Income too, yeah.
A video that will pay this man for speaking English, maybe he might be getting $1,000, but you using Twi,
100.
trust me, you'll get even more than $100. We all have the same views. I don't know if you understand what I mean. We all have the same views, but we are not making the same money. We are not on the same level. Somebody might have 1 million subscribers, having so much views, but language limits everything. So I don't know if I answered your question. I'm not saying don't speak your language. You can, but know that your videos will just be around Ghanaians. But if you want to go global, speak the global language. Thank you.
Okay, next one here.
Yeah, my name is Onapo General.
Hey.
And with the Maya, we are still expecting you at a coffee. So make it a preparation and come there.
I'll come around.
Now, my question is a build up on what you just said.
Yeah.
And let me just introduce my YouTube channel. It's called Real Trends TV. It's one of the biggest YouTube channel, and I have 17 subscribers. Thank you. So I just want to ask.
This guy.
Content. And all of a sudden I realized that switching to entertainment or any other thing will give me more views. Is there a need for me to delete all that
No, don't
I have done on lifestyle, or I should build up on it? Thank you.
Don't delete.
Okay, nice one.
So you don't have to delete. See, one YouTube channel can have so many, I call them subsets, like sub videos. Well, you can be, somebody said lifestyle, makeup, beauty. You can have different type of videos on one particular YouTube channel, but not the one that your audience loves so much. When COVID came, I was creating what you call it, travel content before COVID. But after COVID, during COVID, I'm like, what am I going to do? What I did was, I changed my content by just meeting Ghanaians who have something doing in Ghana, and I asked them, can you talk to me, please? See, I used to beg them that, hey, please, can you speak to me? The same concept, but different videos. And trust me, it changed my channel from 200K to 600K. So it's all about trying something different. You can't be doing one thing all the time. Let the channel have different kind of thing. But the most important thing is the representative, you being the brand behind the channel. People love watching you. Even if you sleep, they'll still watch you because it's you.
That's true.
This one,
That's true.
Hi, my name is Jessica. I'm based in London. I'm actually it's Jesty. My content is mainly focused on the UK following and being in London, but I wanted to expand it to Ghanaians, and I wanted kind of tips and tricks of how to do that.
I think Vanessa will be the best person to ask.
Exactly.
Okay, so on to the next one. Please,
Vanessa just those people.
put your hands up and I'll come to you. Yeah.
Hey, the guys are not talking.
US and churches from the French Caribbean, you are saying that people watch you because it's you.
Your personality also counts. Your personality also counts.
To say,
be real with your subscribers. Be you.
Like me, newcomer, and there will be newcomers on the net. You might be missing, people will drop to say there's just 24 hours in a day. More people coming with new channels. What will be the phenomenon? How the audience will be able to stay with you, to stay with your colleagues, and then welcoming us as well?
I didn't get it.
I didn't really get it.
Can you ask
like how?
So we want people on the net, yeah? More and more people, exactly, to say how you will be able to keep your audience and how me, like a newcomer, will be able to find people.
Oh, okay. See.
Thank you.
YouTube is big. All right, and I always encourage people to come on board. I'll say that, I don't know if I have to say this here. My YouTube audience should be an Ashawo on YouTube. I normally say that on my videos, and they know it. That's why people think I'm the most influential YouTuber. Why? Because I told my audience that you love watching me, right? But when I step this side, know that this brother also needs your help. I am lucky to have the people watching me, but transferring my audience, I think you have people that knows. Like I love transferring my audience to so many people in terms of like after watching my videos, you can watch other people. But the answer to that question is like you have to do what you do. If I have the audience and the same audience loves him, that same audience will go and subscribe. I think I've subscribed to so many channels. Yeah. So people can subscribe to different channels, but the most important is how do you keep them? I can do a collab video with you. You might get all the subscribers, but will you be able to keep them? So that's why I'm so scared whenever I want to do a collab with people, because I feel like after you give them the audience, they don't know how to use the audience well. That's it. So you have to know, like, I always tell people, be ready. If you want to do a collab, be ready. Like, as soon as I do collab with Wadamaya, when the people come to your channel, will they find other videos to watch. So it's not always about collaboration. I'm not going to say collaborate but don't hate. But when you're collaborating, make sure that when their audience comes to your channel, will they get something to watch or will they stay? It's very important. Very, very important. Because that's the thing.
Okay, next one here.
Hey!
And you definitely because I missed your yeah.
Good to see you, man.
Good to see you, brother. Yes.
That's been on my comment section almost every single day. There's no video that I've dropped that he has never commented. Please, a round of applause.
Yeah, the love is deep.
He's American. What are you doing?
Well, I came for a short holiday from Texas, actually.
Thank you.
Qatar Airways. I think Mr. Tremaine did the same thing too.
Yeah.
It's a long flight.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So I have a simple question. Is venting? You know, we've seen a lot of venting videos. Is venting good?
What is venting?
People who come in and they rant, just say things
about issues.
So for me, like, an example is my mom. We applied for a visa for my mom, and the Ghanaian embassy in Washington D.C. did not, you know, they refused to grant a visa.
You have to fire it up.
So I'm asking, is venting good? It's
very good. I was once like that. I was more controversial. I don't know. Sometimes I used to be like, sometimes might happen. I'll just have, I don't want you to agree with me. I'm just speaking my mind. After speaking my mind, I just leave and close my laptop. By the time I come, people are fighting in the comment section. Me, I just spoke my mind. I'm out. Especially when China start misbehaving. Yes. I will just fire it out. Listen. Don't forget that whatever you do, people watch it.
Yeah, sure.
And it will get to them. See, those days, whenever I go to Kenya, I get arrested at the border. They don't want me to enter. Then what I did was, don't worry, I'm going to speak. So this time when I'm going, welcome to Kenya. It has impact. Yeah. So you have to speak about it.
Speak out, Charlie.
Hi, WODE. I'm from Ghana Bound. And one of our main focuses is to show the diaspora how they can too come back here. Because a lot of people abroad who don't know Africa is actually an option for them to kind of move to. Now, we want to show the positives. However, there are some things and topics that are controversial that we are really passionate about and we want to talk about it on the platform. Now, from a financial point of view, so those videos, we might create them and freeze them for a minute. So will advertisers look at those videos, or people who advertise on, the AdSense and all of that, will it affect that if you've got I don't want to say negative, but possibly a controversial video?
It won't affect. I think the ads only affect blood-related content. How do you want to speak about that?
It's affected.
We have a YouTube representative from West Africa, the whole of Sub-Saharan Africa, yeah? So I think he will be the best person to answer that question.
Hi everyone. Really so good to see you guys. Like, see the number of people here is ridiculous. But anyway, just to quickly answer that, if it's controversial, but not, not violating any of our community guidelines. So that's nudity, profanity, those kinds of things, you should be fine. So if you're talking about, a particular topic that, is controversial, but it's controversial in terms of culture, but not necessarily violating a number of community guidelines, you should be fine. But I think most people would see, you guys are probably familiar with the yellow icon, right? So when you see the yellow icon, that means we're reviewing it. But usually, as long as it's not violating community guidelines, we're fine.
Thank you, Ali.
Okay, next one here.
Thank you so much, WODE, for organizing this event today. Very quick question. I wanted to find out, I know most of us are jumping on the YouTube wagon now, but with all good things have to come to an end. So in terms of if YouTube does come to an end, but we're also invested in it, Have you given any thought to how to diversify?
That's why I always say
He's actually creating.
Snapchat. Build. See, I think that question is for me, yeah? Because I'm that guy. If the platform is not paying me, you won't see me there. When Instagram decided to pay me, it was recently that my guys were forcing me to start uploading on Instagram. When I saw that, you see, I don't just jump on YouTube just like that. One, impact. But you need to have what, a backup. I will say this, I'm going to answer this in two forms. If you're a YouTuber, as soon as you start making money, think of investment.
Sure.
See, YouTube is changing every day. Now they're even charging us taxes.
That's true.
It's changing every day. So you need to have what? A backup. When the money, how many of you are getting paid in there? Hey!
Just a few.
Your salaries are, how many people? How many?
For real.
Monetized channel.
I'll come.
You can monetize, just raise up your hand.
Cool.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I mean, but we have a lot of YouTubers there. So which means that we have a lot of work to do there. Are you on YouTube? No.
You know, the problem is, YouTube just reduces. The problem is, within, the watch hours is within 12 months.
I mean, we need more people that are making cash from YouTube.
If they reduce
can we volunteer,
meaning,
collapse? I wish I had time. I'm only 2 days in Ghana.
Yeah.
That's why I have to.
Okay, so.
But don't worry, we're gonna work on that. Let me just. It's more of investing. As soon as you get the cash, I mean, that one too, you need a financial person. But currently, we're setting up a TV station that will cover the entire continent, where we will have representatives from every African country that will tell them the African story. Because my style is that I want to take Africa to the world, and I can't do it alone. I need people, so that's why I always do videos with everyone. So we'll be having a representative from different African countries. That's our backup.
How about African abroad?
No. That's why I'm going to Jamaica in November.
In Canada.
Yeah, so I'll be in the Caribbean. No, I'll be there. I'll be in Jamaica in November.
Barbados.
Just because of that. So the whole of Caribbean, we're going to be there.
You also have to come to Canada.
I'll come. December to the US.
Okay, so next question here.
All right.
There's a question here, please. Wodemaya, here.
All right, thank you, Wode. I'm so excited to see you here, basically.
Thank you.
So, my name is Isaac Osei-Kisi, and I have a personal channel. It's best my name, Isaac Osei-Kisi. So, I relocated from the States probably 4 or 5 years ago. And one of the things that I noticed was when I started hiring people, was that the skill set of especially new graduates was quite low. And most people were complaining that there was no jobs and that kind of thing, which is the case basically. But when you peel deeper down the onion, you realize that sometimes most companies don't have because they are not expecting to get the right skill set from out of the new grads. And that's what I've done. I've worked in UK for many years. I worked in UK for 8 years and 9 years in the States, in corporate UK and the US. So I decided to actually kind of mentor and coach young people, especially even how to present yourself in an interview. Because all the job interviews that I did in both Europe and the States, there was no single job interview that I didn't get.
That's your daughter.
So I created that. But the problem that I see
both of
is
you
that
have channels.
starting a new channel like that, sometimes you need other thought leadership collaborators. And one of the things that I'm struggling to do is that I struggle to find people within that space, or people within that thought leadership content area. You know, we find people in lifestyle, in politics, in let's say tourism and that kind of thing. But thought leadership is rare. So I wanted to find out if Wodemaya will be open to create some kind of a YouTube group for us, so that we can collaborate together, we can band together, we like a family, and I think that would help, push this movement forward.
Thank you very much.
I have been saying this over and over again. Like, this meetup is something that I wish it can be organized every week, because we have so many people that where's
ideas.
What's his name? What's his name? His name is Ahmad something.
Ahmad Governor.
Ahmad Governor is here?
Yeah.
Yes.
He's after you have to come for him. So it's more of coming together as one. Nothing like competition. You see, we all should have a different niche. See, I have a problem when it comes to African content creation. Now, what is happening right now is that when somebody sees that this content is working for this person, see, Amma Governor did a video and I thought that was crazy. Like she used structural accent American.
Yeah, and people are
and the first that I saw the video, where is she?
She's
hey, Madam American, come
forward.
When I saw the video, I was like, that is new in the space.
Yeah.
This is why I love Nibuke. Is Nibuke here today?
Yeah, she's here.
This is one of the reasons why I love Nibuke, because you see something that does not exist in the African YouTube space. Which not all of us can be showing you hotels.
Yeah.
Not all of us can be showing you entrepreneurs in Africa. Not all of us can be showing you makeup. There's something in you, like what you enjoy. I love what you do because it's. See, after here, I'm gonna subscribe to a channel, yeah. Okay. Because I feel like I need some mentorship, yeah. Yeah. So channels like this, it's so different. You watch, you learn something new. I subscribe to so many channels that are not in Africa. Anytime you subscribe, you watch something different. Like this person, even though whenever they come together, they exchange subscribers. But if you go to their channels, everybody's videos are different.
Okay.
I want us to work together. Let's collaborate.
Collaboration is very important.
In our own way.
Okay, next one.
Hi, my name is Mandy. I'm on YouTube as Miss Cuteness. I'm on Instagram as Miss Cuteness. I do markets, blogs, lifestyle in between, everything, living in Ghana, life and living it. My question is, after you shoot your video, you edit your video, and then you upload it. I know sometimes most people think when you upload it, that is it. But I know there are some technicalities with the upload and all
ranking,
the keywords and certain things. And in Ghana, it's very difficult to find avenues that will educate us about the keywords and the part of
thank you.
But it's extremely difficult. So I think we should organize more of this. My question is,
if you're able to
doing that, but the money I'm putting it to you, are you going to help us create an avenue?
Maya doesn't want this video, so
that is going to make it more accessible so that we realize that it's not about shooting and then uploading. There is more to shooting and uploading, and I know it personally. So please, I'm begging you, it's more of a question and a suggestion. Kindly help us in that aspect, because that is what is making most of us not monetize. Thank you.
I love that.
So the next one is MG.
Hello, Maya. My name is Charles Henry. I do videos of our family in Ghana. Basically, agriculture content. Wow. So the question I have has to do with twofold. One has to do with the monetization. So normally, when they are monetized, they usually also need a fee whether you request it, and it takes. In my situation, they are sitting a longer time and it's not being here. 2 weeks. 2 weeks to be here. I have lied in the program.
No. Then you have to use the right post office because I just did it for someone, a news anchor in Ghana, 2 weeks ago, and I just went for the letter.
Mine, since April.
Is it in Accra?
Yes, Accra. Since April is not in yet, and normally they send an email that with time when I'm not included the key, they would remove the
they will.
The YouTube web here. They are in the COVID time, and sometimes some of these things take a longer time. I don't know for me, but I have to send in 2 weeks. I don't know what
subscribed to your channel a long time.
Yes, I'm aware. One last question to this. I know I created content.
Yeah.
And recently, with your interview with Felix,
yeah,
we told him you started some farms and
yeah.
I'm making a proposition. I'm shooting my shot.
Okay.
When we are ready to showcase it, I will invite you.
I will invite you.
I will appreciate that.
I will invite you.
I need to appreciate that, and I appears to appreciate that.
The reason why I subscribed to this channel was
the content is
I was on YouTube and I saw a farm video. And he only concentrates on farming. And I love farmers, you know. And this is why I'm telling you, it can be different and unique in your own way. And for monetization, you just have to reapply again. They'll bring it 2 weeks. I just did it.
I have a personal memory, so I use the University of Ghana.
No, that's why. That's why. You use get a friend. You can, okay, you. What's my PA? Titi. Titi here. See, after this, I see my PA. I'll give you a new post office box, and then you just put it. They'll just go to give you, and then we'll take it and give it to you.
Okay. Then I should also take it because I'm also about to.
I'm a mentor for women in agribusiness, and they want to subscribe to you. So please see me after in case. Okay. Woody, yeah, it was the China story with Africans being mistreated in China. Yes. My daughter sent me that and said, "Mommy, what are you doing about this?" And I'm like, hey, sister, I am not president of Ghana. And she kept on going, so who is the man that is there doing something? I want to vote for him. Hey, I don't know you. He says Ghana baby. I don't know anything about him. I need a follow-up story so she can get off my case. Yeah, I was going to say the other word, but we are streaming. Okay, and I don't want to be like that.
Yeah.
I need a follow-up story. What happened to those people? People are wanting to know. Did they go home? Where are they? What is happening? We need a follow-up on all those people that were walking the streets.
You want it now or after the video? For a video or on a video?
On a video. So that this girl, she's giving you.
All right.
Maybe I should let her marry you and then you walk.
Hey, there is somebody already. Watch and be free. Watch and be free.
Oh my God. So I understand that most of the international audience pay more than the local audience. So how do you get international audience to follow and subscribe so that when you put or upload a video, you get more people paying or more people watching abroad?
It's all about your content. They will just find it.
Please, we all gonna I'll answer that, but we all have to find a way and create a YouTube video. Like we all have to find a way after this event. There's a pool down there. Just pick up your camera. We shoot it. Like everyone who's shooting here needs to upload a video.
Yeah.
And if you upload a video, I'll see it one way or the other, and I'll repost it. But let's all try it. Each and everyone should be in somebody's video. So, I mean, I'm not going to talk too much after. Give me like 20 minutes to be done. We all go downstairs. Let's get to know each other. And please don't ask me for my number.
Okay.
Pressure. Sorry. So, having an international audience, like I said, it's all about the kind of content that you create. Like, if you create a YouTube video where it attracts Americans, people from different parts of the world, that's where you actually make money. Creating videos in Africa, having, like, we have something called CPM. If your CPM is coming from Africa, because advertisers in Ghana, I don't think they pay that much. So, if you have views coming from America, you can make 5-6 times from somebody watching you from Ghana or Nigeria or anywhere in Africa. I think the last time I did research, I realized that Namibia is one of the African countries with high CPM. And the people in Namibia don't even know anything about YouTube.
Okay. Next one.
Hi. Create content about like people like do most documentary. So I use YouTube as a platform to show documentaries. The problem that I face here, and I think maybe you can help me with that, is that I know you go to a lot of different countries, and of course different.
Please, silence. We need to hear the questions, please. Thank you.
So yeah, so you go to a lot of countries and they have different cultures. And I want to know when you, for example, go to Namibia, how sure you are that what you are showcasing is showing what is actually happening there. And do you do like a kind of research before that? And how do you, maybe if someone is offended by what you show of Namibia, how do you solve that problem?
So, I mean, offending people on YouTube happens every day. I think when I go to South Africa, they will catch me and beat me again. Because I went to South Africa, I said something in South Africa and it didn't go well. So today, people from South Africa don't like me. But, you know, with time, we'll fall in love. When it comes to me, my content, like I always say that I don't do research before I travel. I always get there, find somebody from the country, and that person will tell their own story. So I'm more like a learner. I travel like an ignorant person. So I travel, all I know is, okay, where I'm sleeping, my flights, and everything. When I get there, then I start asking questions. So by the time you realize, if you watch my YouTube videos, you realize that you always see people talking. I will just talk about my first impression. The rest is the people from the country that are telling their own story. That's my style. So I think you can find someone from Ghana to speak with.
Okay, so next one from Jasmine Amma.
Hi. So it's not a question. I just wanted to add to what you said about speaking the local language. Because most of the videos that I do, we speak the local language. So long as you're translating it on the screen, then it's fine. You can reach an international audience. It doesn't have to be all English. So.
She mostly does it.
Nice one. So. Two more, okay.
We need to create videos, so we all have to create videos together.
Maya. Hello, Maya, thank you for organizing this. I want to just ask about your community entry. I am personally into conflict resolution. I saw your video about something you did in Somalia. I was a senior and that is also on my calendar for next year. I still want to learn about your community entry strategy. How do you get to them? How do you understand?
I understand. How I enter a country or how do I?
As in to get to where you usually get. I don't know if you understand. I mean, the deepest level of the business.
That's what I'm saying, that it's all about finding somebody from the country. That's what helps me. I just look for a fan or a YouTuber, and that's it. The YouTuber will tell me that that's my brother, that's my sister, my uncle. That's it, I'm done.
Okay, next one here.
Okay, my name is Clinton Ofosu. Mine is not a question, but a suggestion for all of us, on behalf of all of us. I think that Maya, if you look at the crowd here, you understand that most of us are into serious business and want to learn from you. And there are so many aspects that we can touch. The aspect is not that we are not being creative. We are being creative. But some of us don't know whether our content is going to sell. And some people are not actually facing problem with the content itself. But they don't know how to market what they are selling. You know, there are two types of marketing here.
There's a different country.
The product is good and you just want to buy it. Another is the product is good, but the people who are buying it don't even know how good the product is. The problem about Ghana is the people who are buying our content don't even know how good it is. So you see all of us copying other people's projects. So what I want you to do for us and what I'm beseeching you to do for us is, why don't you create a school for us? Every aspect of YouTube we want us to learn. Every aspect that we want to learn, let's break it down into courses. Because we can't get everything today. So we keep on passing on you every single day till we extract all the information we need to extract.
Need come forward.
So one last question here.
Need come.
Okay.
Organizer Baku.
My name is Paula Watson and I'm from the UK.
Organizer Baku.
I'm just a little bit concerned. I'm going to ask you a question. According to the Economic World Forum, there's going to be 30 million AI robotic jobs available. Currently, in Ghana, we have 30 million people. Out of that, only 8% of black girls are in STEM. My BB project aims to make 1 million black girls in the science and technology and management career. You are an influencer. What legacy are we going to create for our young black girls to be digitally included and not left behind? Thank you. You know, that's why my platform is here. All right, I can't do everything by myself, and I believe that with what you have, just come to my platform because I'll give you the platform. Use the platform to do whatever you want to do so that your message will get to people because I don't have to know everything, right? So I think after this event, you can see me and then just that I don't have so many places in Ghana. All right. I want Adi come. I want Adi to come. So
What's the name of your YouTube channel? Chelsea Oops.
Excuse me?
And how do you spell that?
Yeah.
No, like not the Chelsea, the other one. OOP. Oops. Okay.
There's a surprise coming there. You guys know.
I think I've taken your mom's own, so I will subscribe to that one too. I hope you're on Instagram too.
Yeah.
Same name?
Same name.
Alright. Mine is Kamma Dyn, so like how she say Kamma.
I'll get that as my Marvin stuff for phone because I didn't bring mine.
Like no problem. I'm just letting you know, so in case if I follow you,
okay.
You would see. Exactly, yeah. This thing you can't just record. It's very difficult unless you do live.
Just a quick one. So
because even the
there's
space,
an opportunity for all content creators in here. There is a company that wanna support content creators with money.
Yeah.
That deserves a round of applause.
Yeah, we thank you. Thank you.
So I know it's hard to create YouTube videos when you don't have money. I'm a testimony.
It's true.
So this man right here, don't come and ask me. That's why I brought him here. So that's this company. I mean, the executive is right here. He doesn't want to show his face. Yeah, but after this event, reach out to you. We'll be the business for today. All right, so he'll be sitting right there after the event. Just say thank you.
Another one.
So, no, what I'm going to say deserves a round of applause.
Another.
He's going to come forward. Thank you. See, this should be done almost every day. You know?
Yeah, Charlie.
How you doing, one of mine? I'm good.
I follow one of my, I live in the States, I follow him all the time. I've been Instagramming you. And by God's grace, I happen to be and you're having this event, so I came out to let you know that the next event, I have my wife and I, we own a hotel in Bawamala. It's called the Class Royale. I want you to host for the next year, 2 years, whatever it is. I believe in what's happening. This is good, and we have to help ourselves.
This is a movement.
Right.
This is a movement.
This is a movement.
It's here to stay.
It's here to stay.
Thank you.
So I just wanted to let you know
This
is something that I want to partner up with you. I know I messaged you, I think I'm a scam or something, but I physically wanted to come. So I let you know that it's real. Let's do this together. Let's collaborate. Let's work together. We need ourselves. to get to the next level. We're not waiting for the politicians
But I thought you
or
were
anybody else.
like taller than me.
All right, so please,
Like when I
let's
see
join
you on
forces
TV, like
together.
you are taller than
Let's help ourselves. All right, so let's talk.
I think you're taller, seriously. Like, is it the Afro, like the dreadlocks?
I need a representative from DC.
Charlie. Okay, maybe that's the like what was like I thinking that you are taller. Yeah.
So I mean, she represents YouTube in the whole of Sub-Saharan Africa, and she's right here. She just want to say a word to each other about it. Thank you.
Hi again, everyone. So literally, I was in Ghana just visiting, and I met Vanessa. I met WODE. They said they were doing this amazing event and said I should come. I didn't expect that it was going to be such a full room, but this is so amazing to see, and just to see like the amount of hunger you guys have to learn. And I know I've gotten a lot of feedback that YouTube needs to do more in Ghana.
It's true.
You'll be seeing that shortly, but again, I just wanted to say like super excited. I echo everything everyone has said. Consistency, keep going. I think that's amazing. Definitely take advantage of all our online resources. I'm hearing a lot of questions that if you literally go to our, like, I don't know how many people are familiar with our Creator Academy. Okay.
Creator Academy.
Yeah, so if you go to our Creator Academy,
but then
you
they
will
never chose
find most of the
Maya.
access that you're looking for.
They chose like Vanessa, but they didn't choose. I don't know the criteria, but they did not.
Which means anyone can attend. We had a Creator 360 Africa in May, and we had creators from Ghana attend because it was online. So, I mean, and I think I heard feedback that
they chose
find out. So we'll try our best to make sure that we push that message out there. Check out your Creator Studio, because that's how we let people know what's going on, right? That's how we push notifications to you. But again, I mean, I think let's give a round of applause to WODE. This is just amazing. I'm so proud of him and so proud of what he's doing. And I think, I mean, we want to see more creators like him, right? We want to see a lot more creators like him. So hopefully next year we'll have more creators reaching 100,000.
Yes, true. Amen.
Someone is almost at 1 million subscribers.
Hey, that hashtag, we have to do it.
I'm really excited about what's going on in Ghana, and I'm looking forward to us doing more with you guys.
I think we have only one request to YouTube. And before I say that, do you guys know that there is a fund for black YouTubers?
Yes.
I know Ghana is excluded. She doesn't want me to say that. I think Vanessa left. So we want YouTube to allow Ghana content creators to also have the funds. So that's why Adi is doing. So we are telling Adi that when you go back to UK or US, tell them that they need to open the funds for Ghana content creators. Because we are also so before I finish, we just want to open the door. Let's network, get to know each other, film videos, and it doesn't work anymore. I'll come back. I'll definitely come back, one-on-one. I'll come back. Yeah, I was a little bit busy, that's why I had to put it off. Yeah.
I'll finish. I want to finish this.
That's why I called Liam.
And like,
I don't know how to
just like you introduce your channel. Like where's your mom?
Please.
She's gone out.
See, how many of you are
She's around
subscribed to this guy's YouTube channel?
I want you to like come in the live and introduce
What are you likes
I will record a video, like do an actual recording, and like you just introduce yourself and say what you do on your channel. I have other YouTubers too, so I'll just merge them. And
see, what is happening today, we have to do it more. So we get more content creators in Ghana, doing different things and all of that.
And making money.
I know I don't have enough time, that's why I don't want to take it upon myself to do it, but I know he has a lot of time. So I'll be in that group myself, and I'm going to host like a virtual programs, and also he has a YouTube channel just for content creators. Please, I want you all to feature. Like,
hi, I'm the pressure about Zoom.
Topics every day. You call every YouTuber right here to come and be on the channel. So he's our main YouTube CEO in Ghana. Whether you like it or not, he has to please a round of applause for his people. So our YouTube representative is Liam. First of all, go subscribe to his YouTube channel. And the Telegram group, it has to be linked, right? I don't know how it works, but we all have to be in that group today. So if it has to start today, credit and let's all join, and then we take it from there. Thank you.
So sharp.
You want to say? That's it. I don't know, like how you want to see. Everyone should. How do we do it? So can we just do that? I mean, it's not about talking, it's about actions. Thank you. I think we have to go out and start getting to know each other because it's getting dark. Some of you want to film a video. Feel free to pull out your camera.
So please,